So all a chart is a display of the previous price action of a stock or a crypto, in this instance, a crypto. Now apparently based on the psychology or whatever, certain chart patterns, that is shapes of these charts and the candlesticks that are in these charts, can indicate a potential higher probability that it's going to continue an uptrend or reverse and go into a downtrend or vice versa. So the first goal I have for myself today is to learn basic charting patterns. That is the look of the entire chart, and memorize these basic charting patterns, whether they indicate the market is going to reverse either to the downside or the upside, or it's a continuation either for the upside or the downside. Anyways, what I'm doing here right now is I've actually been making these flashcards. One side is blank, on the other side it tells you what it is, whether it's bearish or bullish. By the way, if you don't know, bearish means basically I'm going to expect the price to go down. Bullish means I am going to expect the price to go up. Very important terms. Anyways, I've only made like 5 flashcards. I've got quite a few left to go, so I'm gonna continue to do that and touch in with you. I'll meet back with you in a second. Okay, so that took a little bit longer than I thought, but anyways, I've got my flashcards of some of the basic charting patterns. So I'm going to study these continuation and reversal patterns and just get them down so good that I can just like look at the chart from back here and just be like, yo, that's going up. Something that I'm realizing that's really helping me memorize these easier is, well, first of all, it looks like there are 3 different types of charting patterns, at least according to what I've researched here. Continuations, like I mentioned before, reversals, like I mentioned before, but also bilateral, which means I guess it could go either way. Anyways, though, what I'm realizing that's helping me memorize these is with continuation patterns, if it started going up, that means it's going to continue going up because that flag is a continuation pattern. But if it started going down and then does a little flag like that, then it's going to continue down. So rather than like memorizing both of these, just seeing a flag will tell me that it's either going up or down based on what it was doing before it went into the flag. Now for reversal patterns, something interesting I found, for instance right here, for either bullish or bearish, they are opposite. So for instance, this pattern for me right here is called a head and shoulders pattern. Now it started going up before it went into the head and shoulders pattern, and because it's reversal, it means it's going to go down now, or most likely go down. But if it was the other way and it started going down into a head and shoulders pattern on the reverse, like the upside down image of that, well, it means it's a reversal pattern gonna go back upwards. So I just need to remember the shape and which way it went into it. And because it's reversal, it means it's gonna do the opposite, or most likely do the opposite based on the charting analysis. Now, apparently things like the falling wedge, for instance, I guess is bilateral, because whether it was from the up or the down, a falling wedge is typically bullish. So it's either a reversal pattern, a continuation pattern. So I guess that's what it means. Now, something else very important to understand that I probably need to understand, because I'm gonna get way too attached to this, is just because something is following a specific pattern doesn't mean it's 100% going to be following the pattern prediction. There could be a breakout either way, and then I guess I'm gonna have to readjust. But I'm gonna try to not think about that for right now. I'm just gonna try to remember the basics here and get it down in my mind. By the way, if you wanna know what all these chart patterns are, sign up to my private page. Just kidding. I'll leave a link to the website I used to copy these from in the description below. Also, I cross-referenced these with some other websites to make sure none of them were saying the opposite thing, and they all seem to consolidate, at least the ones I checked, so hopefully this is right. Anyways, I'm gonna get studying these. So I've been really drilling these like a mad dog for the past couple of hours, on and off, and just honestly in between going through them in my head. I think I got it. Like, anyway, something I realized, 2 patterns that are very similar that are kind of confusing to differentiate between the two is the rising wedge and the ascending triangle, because they actually might indicate 2 different things. The rising wedge typically indicates a bearish future, while the ascending triangle indicates bullish momentum. Like, they look similar. The only thing that's really different is that flat line on top. But like, what if the line's a little bit up? Like, how different does it have to be between the two for it to be considered one or the other, you know? I guess that's where intuition and experience comes in handy. Anyways, I've heard doing a quick study right before bed, just going over everything I kind of already learned throughout the day, can help really just like floating cubes of information, soak it into my brain while I'm sleeping type of a deal. Like I'm going to be dreaming of charts and technical analysis, and it's all going to just make sense in the morning. I feel like I know these patterns now like the back of my hand, which is great and all, but I've realized that I'm kind of missing a few key patterns, specifically curved ones. For instance, the cup and handle. That's one you hear so frequently in the stock trading cryptocurrency world, the cup and the handle. It's typically a bullish indicator. Another one, just the plain rounding bottom. And then also another one, the rounding double bottom, or the booty pattern. I think it's called the Adam and Eve bottom pattern. Adam is a triangle and Eve is a curve. So I do feel like I have a pretty good grasp on these patterns and what they're going to do. There were a few confusing ones, but those flashcards really helped. And now looking at the curved ones and whatnot, I feel like I got it down. Now I am waiting for a book that I ordered from Amazon coming in the mail, and it's supposed to have candlestick patterns, like the specific candlesticks on the charts, indicating to me whether something has a higher probability of, continuing up or just reversing going down or vice versa, based on just single candlesticks or like 3 candlesticks in a row without the bigger general pattern. So I think if I can get that book soon, try to speed learn that along with these charting patterns, combine the two together, I think we're going to be glued in. We're going to be finally profitable in the next 24 to 48 hours when we actually make these live trades.
So I'm at the gym working out, and in between like every set, the only thing I'm thinking about is charting. Ascending triangle, ascending wedge. One's bearish, one's bullish. It's the wedge is bearish.
No. It's not here yet. I mean, come on. I'm ready to read. Since when has that ever happened in my life? Package is here. Man, it's cold out there. Holy moly. Alright, we have to speed read this. It's D-Day, folks. D as in dollars. So I'm actually about to dive in live trading, real money. But I've actually come to a decision, and that is I actually only read a little bit of this so far, and I don't feel like I have the specific candlestick patterns down so good right now, because there's actually like so much to learn and so much to just get in the mind. I feel like it would be rude for me to try to act like, oh, I got all these candlestick patterns down when I actually don't. But I feel like I have the charting patterns way down. Like I'm seeing charts everywhere I go. That should be good enough. That should be good enough to at least make a couple bucks. You know what I'm saying? Let's remember what this is for, by the way. Let's remember what this is for. Oh, man, that doesn't sound good. All right. That's how you know you're locked. I'm not even going to use a cheat sheet because I don't need a cheat sheet. It's all right there. A couple of things before I get started. Made a very beginner mistake. What I did is I took my remaining $536.28 in Coinbase, converted it to USDC. I sent it over to a Phantom wallet. I didn't send any Solana over. It had a zero balance, so I couldn't trade the USDC into anything. I couldn't even send it back. So absolute beginner mistake. Absolute beginner mistake. So I actually had to withdraw $10 more from my bank account, convert that to Solana, and then sent it to this Phantom wallet. Now it's worth $9.77. Another thing, why am I choosing to do this trading crypto and not stocks? Well, because it's all psychology, all right? Regardless of what it is, it's all psychology. Second of all, if I wanted to day trade stocks, I think I need to have like a $25,000 balance or something like that. There's some stupid rule to be a day trader for stocks, whereas in crypto, free market-ish. So I can get in, I can get out with whatever I want until I basically run to zero. Oh yeah, why Solana? Because there's a lot of liquidity, there's a lot of tokens, there's just a lot going on. But there is a downside, and that is Solana recently, specifically meme coins on Solana. Like, oh my gosh, look at this. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this. These were supposed to be blue chip meme coins. crypto Twitter is like, oh, this one's gonna go, it's gonna go to billions. It's gonna go to billions. Oh my gosh, it's easy money going to billions. And like, look what happened, right? It's like bearish overtone on the whole thing. But I'm still gonna dive in and try to use these charting techniques to profit right now. I'm gonna research a little bit and then I'm gonna get back to you. I'm gonna look at some charts and we're gonna go in. We're going in. I don't even know how to read that. I'm blanking out because it's like I want to do something. I gotta get my emotion out of the game, and I gotta just be pure science here. You know what I'm saying? Holy smokes, dude! It's like head and shoulders after head and shoulders after head and shoulders all over this chart. A lot of bearish momentum here. Damn. Uh-oh. Okay, I think I might have something. Dom-gom. This looks like an ascending triangle right here, does it not, folks? Does it not? Do you see what I'm seeing? Am I just being like, do I just want to see something? Oh my gosh, that's the 1 hour though. Okay, here's the 15. Dude, that's ascending. That's an ascending triangle. Look at that. Let's just check these socials here. It's silly, I guess. Oh, something else you might want to do in crypto. It looks like it's from Pump.fun. Let's check the holders. Somebody owns a lot of it, but they actually bought it all. You know, typically when you see that no one bought it, but they own a lot, that's usually a red flag, unless it comes from Pump.fun sometimes. Okay, F it. I'm getting in. We're getting into Dom the dog. Okay, boom. Copy this Dom contract address right here. Going over here. Should I just swap it right in the wallet? All right, USDC. $100. Boom. Oh. Looks like I might. Looks like we might be right here. Looks like we might be right here. Looks like we might be right here. Not only does that look like an ascending triangle perhaps, but it's like a little cup, little handle. What's our target, man? What is our target? So the thing is, I think based on the charting is this could like bounce in between and then break out, hopefully up. I'm not gonna look at it. I'll be right back. I'm gonna actually go get more coffee and a battery for my headphones so I can listen to epic music while I do this. Alright? Just give me a second. Hopefully when I come back that chart's up there. Alright, I'm gonna So I think it just needs a little more time. I think it just needs a little bit more time to, you know. Let's try to look for another one like this while I wait for this to make some movement here. What's this PWG? PWG. What is that? I'm sus, man. I'm so sus. I don't know. I'm not saying good, bad. I'm just saying, like, I don't know. Okay, end here. Oh, here we go. Here's some chart and stuff. Look at this. Alright. Oh, boy. This looks like the Adam and Eve right here. Went up a little bit. But is it forming like a head and shoulder now? Wait, this is like literally the breakout, though. Okay, so the cup and the handle, it's like, boom, like right here. You know what I'm saying? Oh, man. Just trust the chart. If we break through this, then we... Oh my gosh! Why didn't I not get into it? So we have confirmed. We have broken through. I should probably wait for a retest. But because I'm a degen, I am going to get in now with $100. So end game. 100. Swap now. What I'm saying is I should probably wait for it to retest this support line right here, which it looks like it's going to do. But I'm just impatient. Okay, well, we might be good here. We just need to give it some time. What is going on with Dom? Dude, what is wrong with you stupid dog? Alright, it's still in the triangle though, alright? It's still in the triangle. It just needs to bounce around and then break through. It's probably going to take like an hour, alright? Like an hour. Okay, hold up, look at this. Oh, end game looking good. Looking kind of good. Let's see. We made $4 in endgame right now, baby. $4. Shoot. Please just keep going back up. Stop going down now. Why, when I start to film, start to say stuff, like, why you gotta do this? Why you gotta do this? Doesn't look too good. Can I even get out of endgame now for like a profit of 69 cents? Wow, that's fitting. What is with Dom-gom? It's stuck in this triangle. Look at that though. It's the double booty pattern thing we talked about. There's no way. I'm like I'm convicted now. I am convicted. All right. I am not endorsing any of these. I'm just trying to trade based on the patterns. I really have no clue what's going on. These could completely rug to zero or whatever you want to call it to zero. I'm literally just trying to just trade the charts here. All right. End game. Looks like we're still going up. Still going up a little bit. Dude, look at that. Oof. Should I get out? Is that just too much? Should I not be greedy? Let's see. $9. $9.69. Screw it. I don't care. I'm out at endgame. $10. We're out. Let's get out. Not sold. We're going to USDC. Boom. $8. Ready? That's how we do it. Boom. All right. You know what? I don't even want to look at this anymore. So, bye. All right. I'm very confident this is gonna break out. So I'm gonna stay in this. All right, so it's been a few more minutes looking at DomGom. It's making me nervous. Kind of went through that bottom there, but I feel like it's still in the ascending triangle pattern. Anyways, I found this other token. Caught my eye. The pattern did. Check this out. Looks like a cup and handle. I mean, is that not textbook right there? You know what I'm saying? Pelicycle, and apparently it's Grok 3's first meme. Somebody just posted, I think they're like testing it out, and it made this Pelicycle thing. But somebody made it into a meme coin, at least the theme, and it looks like it went up a lot at first. Then it formed like this head and shoulders, dipped down, big cup right here, possibly a handle, and now it's like testing. It's right testing that breakout zone. The only problem I'm noticing with this is there's not a lot of volume. Like there's not a lot of volume at all. So I don't even know if I want to get into this. It's like one of those where I should like get in, go eat lunch, and then come back and see if it moved. Same with the DomGom too, you know. They both have like what I believe are bullish forming patterns. So I just get into both of these, go eat lunch, come back, and I'm rich. It's so easy. Should I do $100 or should I only do 50? What am I, a sissy? Come on, we're gonna do 100. Oh, that's over 1 million Pelicycles for all $100. Give me that. Okay, so I'm gonna go eat some lunch and come back, and hopefully it's just like doubled. Oh, good news here, by the way. DomGom looks like it might be going up to retest, hopefully breaking through this time. Let's go eat some lunch. I should probably go check on it, honestly. Dude, oh my gosh, what am I doing? The stupid DomGom! Look at, I think that broke out of the descending triangle, retested it, and now it's just down. Dude, forget you! Oh my gosh. Oh. Alright, what about Pelicycle? Ooh! I'm up almost like $40 on this one. That could make up for it, I think. Should I wait? Should I wait for this to go up more? Do you think this will go up more? Let's check this out. Dude, that's a bull flag, right? That's a bull flag? Are we not forming a bull flag right here? Is this not? Man, we called that cup and we called that handle. Oh my gosh, why is it going down? Oh my gosh, stop going down. Wow, a lot of selling after. Dude, someone bought $3,000. This is what drove it up right here. So we bought $3,000 worth of this thing, I think. And that just like, boom. Somebody believes in this token. I believe in it too. This is just a bull flag. That's all it is. Look at that. That doesn't look good. I probably should have freaking sold and we'd be up like $2, but you know what? I'm in it for the win it. I'm in it for big money, baby. Let's go eat some lunch. Oh my gosh, my food. Oh shoot. Oh shoot. Oh dang, bro. A little burnt. We're good though. For lunch, I've got bison, rice. It's probably gonna be the fastest meal I've ever eaten. I really gotta chill out. I feel like I'm getting too emotional. I gotta just stick to the charting patterns, alright? Like, this isn't about emotions, it's about patterns.
Watch closely for your little bit of hope here. They have our support, as you know, guys. Support sitting 90,000.
Done. So it's been like 20 minutes. I'm gonna go check on it now. Let's hope that was a bull flag forming and not a dump. Oh, screensaver. Oh my gosh, I lost the screen recording. Oh my gosh. Ah, come on. Okay. Well, Okay, not as bad as I thought. What are you doing here to me, huh? Am I gonna have to stay in ya all day? So it looks like it's actually back to this double top right there. Look at this. It's back to that double top. Maybe retesting this as a zone of resistance. Look at that buy volume increase right there. Whew, man. I think I'm gonna stay in longer. I'm gonna stay in longer, all right? I'm gonna stay in longer, and I'm going to try to find some more patterns. Maybe get in, maybe not. But I'm not selling. I'm not selling. All right, so it's been like a little bit over an hour. I want to show you guys something though. Check this out. Domgom, the one that we got out of. Good thing we got out of it, because look at this. It's down. It's way down. We got out like right here. But yeah. And why did we get out? We got out because it broke the pattern. It broke through this level of resistance on our ascending triangle pattern. So even though I lost like $30 on that trade, it could have been a lot worse. And charting, I used charting to prevent me from losing more. So I'm going to consider that a win. I'm going to consider that a win. And then second of all, endgame here. Let's check out endgame. well, that went up a little bit more. But we profited on that one, okay? We profited $8 on that one, so I'm going to consider that a win too. Okay, now, Pelicycle, the one we're still in right now, we have a lot of hopium in it right now. Okay, when I just checked that a second ago, it was actually not there. It was actually up. It was literally at like 70. It's literally going down by the second. Dude, why didn't I sell out? Stop going down, go back up. You stupid little stupid. I'm so upset. I'm so upset. Oh my gosh. Dude, I hate this. This is so stupid. Dude, I just like can't stop losing here. Could have won if I would have just took the small win, but I had to get too greedy and I had to just wait for it to do something miraculous. But just like every time, it never works out. You know what I'm gonna do? This is either gonna be a lesson learned or a lesson taught. Okay? I'm gonna hold this overnight. Screw it. Screw it. You know what? The theme is good. Alright, the theme. It's the first Grok 3. It's big news. Tomorrow I'm gonna sell out regardless. We're gonna see what happens. Let's just do it. Don't you just like to like let it sit sometimes? Screw charting. Charting is stupid. See you tomorrow, bros. Let's check up on our balance. Oh man, I have a bad feeling about this. Alright, let's see where we're at, boys. Oh, okay, come on. Oh, it's down there. Okay, I'm gonna record this screen just in case it's something terrible. Record. Alright, ready guys? Oh, this is Domgom. You know, it broke the resistance. Look at that. Charting saved our butts. Okay, but let's check Pelicycle. Ready? Alright, let's see what it puts us. 125. I'm selling out. I'm just selling out the whole thing. 23. Oops. I swapped it to Sol. Oh my gosh, why did I do that? I'm going to swap that to USDC. Most of it. 0.7 of it. Is that even right? 544.09. That's only down like $3. That's only down like $3, isn't it? Only down $3. If I would have just checked it last night, look at this. We had a 2x there basically, right there. And then look at, I do see like this looks like kind of like a little head and shoulders pattern right here. Or using our charting skills that we have developed, is that not, I mean look at this. Is that not an expanding triangle kind of basically, you know, which is bearish? We know that from our charting. So if we did see this last night, we could be like, oh, either head and shoulders or expanding triangle, bearish. And we probably would have maybe sold out, I don't know where. So we probably would have ended up close to the same anyways. So yes, I know, leaving it in overnight was not really using the charting. I know, okay. And we did get lucky here and it did not go down further. If I would have monitored it, I could have gotten a 2x. That would have been nice. That would have been nice. Overall, I gotta be honest, charting has basically saved me from losing a significant amount of money this time if we look at those other charts. Like everything we sold out of because the chart was indicating it was going to go down. Like literally, thank you charting. I think we're onto something. I think we're onto something, and it's only going to get better from here. I'm going to dive into this next week, and I'm thinking videos every week. It's going to get more and more serious. I'm feeling good about this, okay? I'm done being a D-Gen. It is time for me to be a Pro-Gen. It's very interesting how a chart can almost kind of be like an artistic representation of just like the human mind or the human collective minds. None of this is financial advice. I do not endorse any of these tokens or coins or anything I talked about. This is all still just very risky. Never invest what you're not willing to lose. Thank you all so much for watching. I really appreciate it. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Stay tuned. More videos coming out. Peace. I will see you all in the next video.